Good late evening, 10:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Tuesday, November 29, 2022. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. As my voice is going in and out, so please bear with me as I lost my voice during the game on Saturday when Michigan destroyed Ohio State, as we know by now. So, XRP and Bitcoin are both in critical pivot levels. XRP right now is over the 404 level, and that to me has been a very key level to try to make the push up to 43.3. If we could get back up in here, at times it seems harder, but still, this looks as if we're in a rising channel here, especially in the 4-hourly. And if we look at the perpetuals futures, we're still in between here. And we're trying to make this push up. I would feel a hell of a lot more comfortable if we came up to 43.3 like I've been saying. And we can get a rejection on this broken bull flag. That would make me feel better. Right now, really what's going on is we're in a much larger descending triangle. And honestly, we're playing within it right now, but it's going to tell us everything we need to know based on the last two formations. And typically, not always, but often, you'll get a retest of the broken structure, and that happens to be the broken bull flag. We almost came through the bear flag as well, but we ended up coming back up. And yes, this looks like a rather large continuation pattern. And it does look like right now it's trying to come up, at least to get rejected up in the bull flag. And that's around 43.3, 4.35 I've been saying for some if they want to make it, not in the middle. But it looks like that's what we're trying to do here. And the volume, yes, I can acknowledge the volume hasn't been great here. But it looks like we're trying to come up to a rejection at the bull flag. That's what it looks like. And that was the busted pattern. Now, the 200-day could be a real strong point here at 404. It just happens to be in that area. But 404, we're either going to stay on top of it or we're not. You're going to know right now pretty quickly if we stay on top of 404. And that doesn't mean just fall down below it for a second. I mean, stay on top of it. And actually hold it for a few candles here. In the 4-hourly especially. We could be on our way up and try to push 433. But other than that, this would be just a push up with no volume. And this would end up turning into a crash scenario rather quickly here. And something tells me that the markets are undervaluing what's going to happen when the Fed rate hikes come in December. Like, everybody thinks it's going to be a very dovish speech. I believe it's going to be very hawkish. Everybody expects them to just reverse course. I don't think that's what's going to happen. So, I mean, this is what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. So, I wanted to come on right now to just update everybody. It's a quick update. It's on XRP. And then on Bitcoin as well, it's hit a crucial pivot level. As Bitcoin broke over the descending triangle. Or the bear flag, I should say, not descending triangle, but the bear flag in this formation. And you can see we had some volume in the 30-minute. Now, is this going to come back down? Which it should come back down and retest this broken formation. And then ultimately, if it wants to push up, that's what it'll end up doing. So, watch Bitcoin. See if it does, in fact, come down to about the 16,650 level approximately. And see if it can hold this retest. Or if this ends up being a fake out. But in the 30-minute, you can see Bitcoin got some significant volume in there. That's the kind of thing that can turn a pattern around. XRP in the 30-minute, not as stellar by even a long shot. But Bitcoin, at least for just a split second here for about 30 minutes, actually got some volume in. So that could just be for nothing, but we'll see because it's broke outside of this bear flag. So if that's the case, 18,800 would roughly be the area that we would end to at the top end, but not before. We would have to prove ourselves worthy. As you can see right here again, we got over this area. 17,662 would be the next major area and the major resistance in the area. Make sure to hit that motherfucking like button. Join Tom's Army, but Tom's Army sponsors these updates, the 213 members in Tom's Army, so that I don't have to do paid promotions. So you don't see any FUD here, no bullshit, and I can get straight to the point. And I think everybody should thank the members of Tom's Army. Look in the video description below. You can join Tom's Army. It includes the Telegram with over 240 people in it. Like-minded people who understand XRP, who want to know XRP, and who believe in the same things you'll believe in. It's the hardest thing about crypto is trying to find a community that believes the same thing, because most people don't understand it. That's where Tom's Army comes in. So with your support, it allows me to do what I do. Hashtag the FUD stops here. I appreciate each and every one of you.